What's up, boys? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to show you the new AutoMat app. So you got to join the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, I don't know what you're doing. You're a noob. Join the AutoMat Golf Discord. You can find the link somewhere, I think on their website, automat.com. So we're going to go here to the AutoMat standalone download. And well, if I can just make my screen not spaz out, we are going to, can I just like full screen this right here? AutoMat standalone download. Click this link. It's going to download. And then we are going to install on our PC. And it's going to give you a little AutoMat Golf app. We're going to open that bad boy up. And also what you need to do is when you are in the Discord, make sure you have the connector download right here. This connector download, you're going to want the bridge for Windows right up here if you're on Windows, Mac, or Linux, or whatever OS you are running. And then we are going to start up the AutoMat Golf. Which, is this the correct app? I don't even know if this is. I feel like that is the web browser link I created. We want the actual AutoMat Golf app. Hello, I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. Let me make sure I got the right thing. Open up my web browser, downloads, blah, blah, blah. AutoMat Golf, here it is. Yeah, we already installed it. We already did all that. Let me just make sure I have the correct version. I tested, the reason I have to do this is because I had yesterday when he released the beta, I had tested the beta and I think I accidentally am still on the beta. There we go. And not the newest one. So this should be the newest one. We're going to make sure our graphics are ultra. We're going to make sure all that's correct, which it is. And we are playing a little charity tourney tomorrow, best ball scramble thing. And we're going to warm up by playing that course because I've never played it before. And I have no idea what it's like. So that's the number one thing I love about AutoMat, other than the fact that it's free. You can go and play any of your locals and learn about the course, and it just cooks them up. So then after this, you're going to search on your Windows for, just type in like your AutoMat bridge. That's going to pop up. That's your launch monitor connector. You're going to open that. When you open that bad boy, if you've already done this, it'll look like this. You got to select which LM you have. We are obviously the Square Omni 4. Connected, found, connected, boom. And then you see right down here, bottom left corner of your screen, well, it's covered by my camera. Hold on. And what am I doing? It's down here on your bottom left, LM connected. So once you do that, we are good to go. So let's see if we can hit ourselves a good little driver and get off to a good start. Never played here, but I heard it's a nice little country club. So let's go see what it's like with the good old AutoMat. And I am going to full screen this. I always forget to full screen it. I think it's like tab and then click the full. There we go. That's a beauty. And let's cook. 383, par for 3, Burning Tree Country Club. Let's rip us a good drive. Haven't even swung the club yet once today, so let's hope it's money. That should be pretty good. And we didn't get a read, even though the LM's connected. So we might be doing some troubleshooting here. Let's see, putting Aussie. So we've got, usually I get a stream on this of readies, and I am not getting that stream of readies. So usually it'll say like ready, ball ready, connected, on idle, found. So it is connected. So I'm not sure what I am missing. Can I type in this box? No. Interesting. And there's no way to know if I'm like green or anything. What does this do? There we go. Righty, lefty, ball position centered. I don't know. We seem to be connected, yet I'm not getting that stream of readies. So you know what we should do? Let's try to close this. LM not connected. Okay. And then let's see if we can use a different connector. I have a different connector that I think is also available in that Discord. It's spelled R-E-L-A, called Relay. Or Rella. But I think they pronounce it Relay because it has that thing sticking up over the A. Spanish or something, you know it? Alright, so we're here. We got Rella open. I don't know which one of these to select, but let's see if we can connect to our waiting for monitor. It's always a little troubleshooting with stuff when it's brand new. So I'm not getting a connection from that. I'm not getting a connection from that. I mean, I wonder, there's not a selection on here for the AutoMat. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get this to recognize this connector. So you know what we might have to do? We might just have to retry that bridge and see if we can get it to work. Okay, we want the square. Let's hit 4. Powered on, scanning for square, and it says waiting for monitor. Game reports putting off. Okay. I don't know what that means. Found Omni, connecting. There we go. Now we're getting, so this is what it'll look like when it's working. See this little stream of readies? Every like 5 seconds you get a little ready update because it's constantly checking to make sure the ball's there. Okay, so now we're good. We just needed to reboot, reconnect, good to go. Now we can hit ourselves a shot. Oh, it's not as good as the first one. The first one was super good. That's a toey hook into the wooders. Uh-oh. We in trouble. Already we in trouble. First shot. Let's see. You think I can punch a 7-iron like right through there maybe? What kind of tree is that? Someone tell me what kind of tree that is. Oh, 7-iron punch here. Let's see what happens. LM connected. We're still good. Man, that first drive was such money. Not to deal with this nonsense. That felt like the smoothest, easiest 7-iron I've ever hit, and it went 145. That was a really good strike, though. Perfect contact. 18 left. I think we left the stimps on like, what did we leave it on? 8. So this shouldn't roll out like crazy. Let's fly this 14, 15 yards. Oh, look at that. It didn't run out hardly at all. Par gimme, let's go. All right, so tomorrow we'll check and see if the first hole looks like that. Little dogleg lefter. And then hole 2 looks like we got a little par 5. And we're gonna go straight up the middle. Got a lake up here. These stupid Omni club stickers, man. I'm just about to go and put my 3M tape that I used for the square HE on here at the hosel because these things are annoying. It bothers the crap out of me when they peel up. Oh, it's going left. Fade for me. Look at the carry on that. Holy. I don't think I've ever carried a ball 250 in my life. That might be the furthest carry drive I've ever hit in my life. I mean, it's getting data from the Omni, so, I mean, it was downwind. Well, game carry would be that. Whew. 141 ball speed. We like to see it. Let's see if we can draw a 7-wood over this pond through the trees. Out this, whatever kind of, this looks like Minecraft grass. I gotta say though, honestly, the graphics don't bother me one bit. Like getting to play courses that are on no other softwares, that are all around my hometown. I could care less if it could look like freaking Legoland for all I care. Little jar. Oh, that was a good shot. Am I in the rough or is this fairway? Look at it roll. What's it doing? Is that... So this is fairways. That's the one thing I have to say about the AutoMat. He's got to figure out... I've played a few courses around my hometown that I don't know if it's like the Google Earth scans or what, but there's like corn growing on all the courses around here. It's very bizarre. There's like, that's the green and it's covered in grass. I'm not going to be able to putt this. We got to get this in the gimme. Oh, we missed the gimme. It had some spin on it, but we thinned it a smidgen. 27 feet? We went way by. Never mind. 40 yards. All right, so let's just... I can see one little line here going left, so let's just assume it goes left most of the way. I hope all the holes aren't like this. The first one wasn't, so it might just be this one. Let's hit us a putt. 27, 30 feet is a feel. Where'd it go? I wish I knew where the ball was. Please be in the gimme. No way it went all the way through. Well, that sucks. Now I have to putt again with no idea what's happening. Oh, it was steep downhill. I can see we're going steep uphill now. Well, that sucks. 12 feet. That go in the hole? No. All right. Bogey gimme. That's fine. 204. It's a par 3. Man, in the scramble tomorrow, this is going to be a nightmare. Over water. 200-yard par 4. At least it's downwind on here, but if this is into wind tomorrow, surely we're not having to play from whatever tee box this is. This cannot be the ladies. That's another thing on here. You just got to play whatever tee box it gives you because it's kind of all over the place, which is fine. I just use it to see the course layouts. I don't think it's going to get there. Come on, get there. Get over that bunker. Oh, sandy. See, now that looks pretty good there. When it does a good job, it does a good job, you know? Got ourselves a little 24-yard out the sand. We want to land this maybe 20. Does look like we're hitting onto an upslope, so that's good. A little 20 flopper. Oh, that just stopped exactly where it landed. Only went 15. Let's see if we can make a putt on here. One thing I also like you can do, I'll show you real quick, is if you hit your tab button and bring the shortcut up, you don't even have to play. You can just hit in and go through all the holes like at a course you're going to or something and get just a general idea of the layout, scout out some yardages. I mean, I'd rather do that on here than on my phone using the GPS apps and stuff to plan around out. 29 feet uphill. Well, the pace wasn't too bad. Had a bogey, yep. Okay, we got a little dog leg right here, it looks like. Somebody told me this course does have a lot of ponds on it, and it looks like that's ringing true. I want to see another 250 carry drive out of me right here. That was crazy. I don't even know, didn't even know that was possible yet. I thought I was maxing out at the 230s. It's a nice, good one. Come on. Ah, Caught it way out the toe. See, I tried to swing hard. The other one I just swung smooth. And when I try to swing hard, that is what happens. I pull away from it and catch it way toe side. So we got is this a par 4 too? Holy, man, this would be playing real tough. Even if on a short tee box, you're gonna have to drive over this corner to leave like 100 something left in, because we're 230 away after a 200-yard drive. Punch 7-iron again. Just get out of the, okay. Just want it out of the woods. Let's just punch this out. I can carry that water, right? Can I? I hope we do a little better than this, because my scramble partners tomorrow, I don't think I want to be relying on them for too much. I'll tell you right now. I don't think my dad swung a golf club more than like 20 times in his life. Ah, tried to crank it. It's not going to have the juice. See, if I'd have just smoothed that, we probably would have made it. Oh, well, 64. Let's see. But see, even when you get these little holes like this, like if you're scouting out and you just can figure, look at the tee box yardages, try to guess where you'll be off the tee. And then other than that, scout your round out. It is quite nice to have. Is that going to run off the green? Yep. We don't know what we're aiming at, but we know we got 15. So let's just hit like a 12-yard chip. 10. On the zone. It's still rolling. Is it in it? Gimme. Yes. +3. We are racking up some points. I don't know. Don't think you want to rack up points in golf, but we are doing it anyway. 443, par 4. See, and then the grass like comes here, but then it ends, and now you've got a gorgeous little hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it looks like this, I love it. I just need to figure out a couple of these little touch-ups, and a lot of people will be playing this. See if we can get a good drive. Don't try to crunch it again. We are just going left nonstop. Get in the other fairway. Well, I was going to play my GS Pro tournament round after this, but the way we're hitting driver, we might have to do a little practice session first, as this is not making me confident in my game at all. And all it does is stick in what the Omni's reading. Yeah, look at that spin, negative 23 degrees left. Punch 4 hybrid. Come on, get out. It got out. And then we're back into whatever kind of grass that is. The most bizarre looking grass known to man. We might have discovered a new species. 65. If it was just the fairways and not on the greens, it wouldn't be so bad. But it being on the greens is not too fun. It's too soft, isn't it? No, that was about right. All right, well, I just wanted to show you guys there's a new app for the AutoMat. Go out there, download it, hop in the Discord. I was in there yesterday, and all the guys in there are great. They'll help you out if you got any troubleshooting you need help with. Go play some of your locals. And this does seem to run a little bit better than the web browser. And it runs on ultra super smooth, which is nice. So check out the AutoMat. Hope you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.